Well, I guess it's afternoon now. As you can see, it's dark out. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you understand that I crashed my drone. Holy I just crashed the drone. I have no idea where it went. We found it. Check it out. Battery was soaked, camera was soaked. Those motors were soaked. Propellers are broken, like check this out. Snapped. And this one here has chips in it. There and there. Another one snapped off. And one was missing. Big tree mark right here. Hit something pretty hard on the way down. Now the true test is, will the camera still work? And will I get that shot? Will this work? It's a little bit wet. Let's find out. It still turns on. The clip's uploading. We'll see what happens in a minute. So here's the crash. As a lot of you guys know, that on this remote, when you pull down into the corner, which I did, if you hold it there for 2 seconds, it shuts off the drone. And that's exactly what happened. It was completely my fault. Completely. I was flying, and I decided, instead of going sideways, I was gonna pull straight back. So I pulled straight back, and the drone just cut out. And it was just too late from there. It was already down below the trees, and then it was game over. Holy I just crashed the drone. Then the rescue mission started. I jumped in my car and I drove down to the road. I think it might be up in the woods or in someone's backyard. Could be anywhere. I searched for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I think it may be lost. I ran out of time. I had to go back home and think of a new idea. I knew that my drone was out there the entire night, the camera's still rolling, in the snow, or stuck in a tree, and that was not a great feeling. What is the new plan? I have no idea. So I called up some friends, some family. They gladly give me a hand. So we went back the next day. We all spread out. We took our own different paths. After about 10 minutes, I heard my aunt shout, "I found it! I found it!" So I ran down there. I was like, "No way, no you didn't." And she was holding it. She's like, "I found it." So I hugged her. I was like, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." When I grabbed it, it was full of snow. There was snow inside these here rotors. Every one of them, there was snow on the camera. My first thought was, it's never gonna work again, but at least I got it back. At least now I got the shot. And what an epic shot it is. Now the actual question. Does this thing still work? Green means go. No way. No way. You're definitely spinning. It works. Yes. I noticed the gimbal wasn't working. It's not plugged in. It's hit so hard that it came unplugged. The only problem is that I lost a propeller. This one here is snapped in half. This one here is snapped in half. I have 2 blacks, fully intact, but they have some curve on the end. And I have 1 silver, also curved. I have another silver with chips in it. So I have 4 propellers, but they're all pretty well sketchy. Hopefully this works. Wish me luck. Gimbal turned on. Alright, we're now recording. Let's go for a little night fly. Got you. Well, my drone still works.